So here's a world tour of my superflat world since it turned 1 year old yesterday, and I just haven't thought of making a video about it until today. So over here we have an upgraded mob farm. Yeah, we're starting off with the center because everything else is just cut down stuff, and also has the most content. We have a nice area where I got the water. Well, where I got water. Here's a small sheep farm. That cow's not supposed to be there. I placed sugarcane around this entire area because also I put lighting there so no mobs could spawn. Okay. The wall of chest, or just a small bit of chesting with a tree right over here. Mob farm. All my note blocks and my pet horse resides here. Pet zombie horse resides here. Some horse sung. I just named him that because I was just bored. Got leather armor so he could actually be outside, but yeah, I just don't want him to be out. I'm gonna have him have his own section in later. So over here we I'm gonna go down. Where am I gonna go next? Just the most content. I'll go down there now. Let's go down here first. Oh yeah. Over here is where I keep the spare armor from mob drops I got. Of course, I haven't dug out this entire area. This is going to be the hallway of years. So each year spent on this world will have its own corresponding map of accomplished from each year. So this is going to be year 1. I'm going to be using different maps for each of them. So I'm going to make a new set of 9 maps. But you can see everything about it. Thing goes for here. Once this hallway is fully done, all I have to do is just get the map. It's down and encase it. Nothing here but just a nice perimeter. Yeah. Ooh, I went down there. Yeah, nice music. Okay, so the next section I'm going to go down is this section. Because if I go through here, it's just more wall here. And here is a 8x8 square of water. Over there is just another hole. Just more holes. I'm just digging out this entire area. So I'm going to have to remove the water area at some point. For what I'm building currently. Oh man, it's raining. So if I go down this hallway, it actually shows we go to a sign that says dirt age, and that's the amount of days it took me to get water, and in-game days actually that took me to get water. So yeah, don't know if this. We're not going to see that yet. That's actually what we're going to see next. But over here we have in progress, kind of similar to this hallway. It's still a work in progress, but this area is going to be what's it's going to be when it's done. Gotta sleep quick. Oh yeah, I'll place this. So I. Pretty sure I buried a sign on that side of the world, but it's 500 blocks away, so I'm just not gonna go there because I just want to accidentally find it at some point in the future. Over here is an incomplete hallway, but it looks nice. So y'all saw it on the first 100 days, but You see, it's just nice. Looks nice. I just like it. It just feels nice. Once it goes to over here, we just have moss carpet. Oh yeah, before I go into in-depth more on that area, it's just miscellaneous here. This is more valuable stuff here. This is where I keep most of my valuable stuff. All of my valuable stuff. Like wood is here, so I can just see it. The bottles and a water bucket is way too important to lose. There's some copper, some gold, bones. It took me like yesterday when this world turned 1 year old, I finally finished this bone perimeter that I worked on. That started working on. Once this world's done, or once I'm done with this, once I'm done with my base, it'll look amazing. Over here is the sheep farms. Technically sheep farm, but over here's where my gray sheep is. So here's the black sheep. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna have every wool color in this area, but it's going to take a lot of witch drops to get all the redstone to cover this entire area. It would just take a lot of time, and it's currently like what I'm building for this base. Basically, I'm working on an inside circle, then an outside circle. I'm basically building a temple. Okay, over here's a void box. It just happened because of a bug on the world for some reason, so it probably happened by I certainly got out of the game, but press the circle on the controller before I fully logged out, so I like got back into the game while it was still like while the world was still in out, and it kind of corrupted. There's a second square of this, but it's under this pile. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have the square. Actually, wait, I'm pretty sure I trimmed it to be like... Yeah, it was originally right there, but now it's right there. And I actually used to have pigs here. Just to get enough gold, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so. Anyways, that is it for the world tour. Hope y'all like it. Is that slime? Anyways, hope you like it. See you when this world hits 2 years old. I'll do a world tour then. I'll probably do more content on this world. So, bye.